Friends and family gathered in Murfreesboro to say goodbye to a country music and Southern rock legend.
We have team coverage of the life and legacy of Charlie Daniels. We begin with News Channel 5's Chris Davis.
I only take the top hands because my crew is the best. And I know it might seem selfish to friends and next of kin, but I needed one more cowboy, and Charlie fit right in.
He became famous for a song about dueling the devil.
That's the reason I'm confident the devil went down to Georgia, because he didn't win in Tennessee.
We made it to all.
But at Charlie Daniels' funeral, all of his friends spoke about his journey with God.
Love Charlie. Tell Jesus I said hey.
Loved ones say his faith guided his every step, especially towards the end.
I have no doubt that if there's any person that I've ever met, amazing grace, that heard the words, how sweet the sound, well done, thou good and faithful servant, that saved, it was Charlie Daniels, a wretch like me.
This service honoring the life of Charlie Daniels was full of star-studded performances, but it was some tributes through members of his band and his crew that really spoke to the man he was.
I am also hearing impaired, deaf, tone deaf. No one but Charlie would hire a deaf guitar tuner.
Roger Campbell was Charlie's roadie for more than 40 years. He says he treated everyone like they were standing center stage.
He encouraged people to seek their dreams. This is the reason everyone who met him loved him.
You've been with Charlie for 47 years, and you must have this incredible friendship.
David Corley was his manager and lifelong friend.
And I've said often that Charlie dealt out his friendship in even servings. He gave everybody the same amount.
Today, I think we need to hear him and believe him. He was the best that's ever been.
Our team coverage continues with News Channel 5's Matthew Torres.
For several people sitting in the parking lot to remember Charlie Daniels.
If I have legs to walk, I want to be over there.
Church came to them.
I'm going to miss him so much.
Some fans and church members stayed in the shade watching the service on the big screen as the community shined a light on the country music legend.
I just think Charlie Daniels was one of the greatest men ever. He was such a faithful servant and such a bold voice for his faith and for our country. And he was the most genuine man you would ever want to meet.
And for those who were watching the funeral outside, some of them had some personal stories about Charlie Daniels.
He sang with our choir several times.
Danette Blakemore attends the church. Despite his legendary status, she says Daniels always had a way of reminding how he was one of them.
He always made time to come and talk to the choir and talk to his choir members, and was just so genuine, just had the kindest heart.
Even if his closest loved ones were inside to remember him, outside the same heartbreak could be felt, proving Daniels is leaving behind a different set of family.
My heart's heavy that I miss him, but I know he's in a wonderful place. I'm jealous for where he's at.
Matthew Torres, News Channel 5.
Thanks, Matthew and Chris. In addition to Daniels' musical legacy, the 83-year-old was heavily involved with a number of charitable projects.